ever pondered what the U.S. defense chief's visit to Ukraine might signify? The answer to that is not as clandestine as it may seem. The journey to Ukraine by the Pentagon chief, an event that was kept under wraps until its occurrence, was a clear demonstration of solidarity, a firm stand with Ukraine in their fight for freedom against Russia. Let's rewind to earlier this year. British Prime Minister Boris Johnson made a similar trip to Ukraine, aiming to discuss the Russian troop buildup near the Ukrainian border. This visit was a clear signal of Britain's position in world affairs. The UK government even went as far as threatening unprecedented sanctions against Russian companies and individuals with close ties to the Kremlin if there was an incursion. Fast forward to a few months later, we witness a meeting in Moscow that was no less than a provocation to the US. Chinese Defense Minister General Li Shangfu met with Russian President Vladimir Putin, signaling new military cooperation between the two countries. Despite China's statement that it would not provide military aid to either side in the conflict, leaked Pentagon documents suggest otherwise. The plot thickens as Russian Defense Minister Sergei Shoigu makes his first public appearance since the Wagner Group's armed rebellion. This event was used by Ukraine to highlight weaknesses in Russian leadership, and Western officials believe it exposed cracks in Putin's hold on power. So, what does all this mean? It's simple. The U.S. defense chief's visit to Ukraine is a strong message to Russia and its allies. It's a message of unwavering support for Ukraine and a clear stand against any form of aggression. In summary, the eventful year has seen a buildup of tension around Ukraine, with multiple high-profile visits and meetings. From the UK's show of support to China's controversial stance, the chessboard of global politics is continually shifting. But through all these changes, one thing remains constant: the U.S.'s firm support for Ukraine, as evidenced by the unannounced visit of the defense chief to Kyiv. This act of solidarity not only strengthens the Ukraine-U.S. bond, but also sends a clear signal to the world. It reminds us all that the fight for freedom is not a solitary endeavor, but a collective effort that requires unity and unwavering support from allies. It's a testament of the U.S.'s commitment to uphold freedom and justice, even amidst the most challenging circumstances.